Hi, my name's Melissa Rice. I was trafficked to the Epstein network as a child, and I wanted to try and talk about the class whiplash that I went through. Um, After being suggested a few documentaries on YouTube, I started looking at the Savoy, and I have a really clear memory of being with my truck salesman father in Northbridge in Western Australia and seeing that they had a strip club named the Savoy. And I said, "Oh, I stayed at the Savoy when I was in London." And uh, it was as if I'd slapped his face. He's like, "What?" And he said, "Right, that's where the well-to-do stay, some kind of working class assessment of the place," but his face said a lot more than his words. We'd just been having a normal day, and it sucked the wind out of his sails. It was like I had fractured his reality. He was speechless, and he loved to talk. And I felt like I'd said the wrong thing, but I didn't know how. And so many times when I came back from London, and I would just be talking to my adopting family, and I would feel like I had done something majorly wrong. I had hurt them in ways I couldn't understand. But it was the whole situation that was painful. They were struggling to pay a mortgage. They were, putting things on lay-by from the Kmart catalogue. And then I would just randomly describe things from a lifestyle that they would never see. And they saw me as being like a Cinderella, I was someone without family. They had adopted me, and they considered that the tribe I came from were savages. They were incredibly racist, and so they saw themselves as above me. And then I would just randomly talk about things like staying at the Savoy, and it was just a rude shock to him. And so then they would have questions. Did you see this? Did you see that? What was this like? And the things that I noticed were things that were important to a girl from a tribal background. And he was a man